What's up, guys? It's Mystic Fire here to bring you guys and gals Black Clover Chapter 132 review. I know this is a bit late, but hey, I had stuff to do, so now it comes to this. The title of the chapter is called Winner, and as you would expect, the first time that came through my mind is, did Yuki Tabata really did this? Did he really give Yuno the victory against a Magic Knight captain? Has Yuno really grown that much without us having seen him train or anything? And because when it comes to Black Clover, both protagonists train really hard, because they're rivals. They consider each other as equals. Now I'm stronger than you because I'm a genius or anything like that, It's not like that. They consider each other as equals. But that was not what happened. I did not get disappointed with this fight. This fight was good. So that we open up with Noel battling Noel and N, the guy from the Orcas, fighting against the other two people that Yuno has on his team. So they're covering the crystal with Noel's defensive water balls or stuff that she used in the water temple arc to go to the water temple to retrieve the magic stone and stuff like that. Right, so they're concentrated on protecting the stone while Yuno is concentrated mainly on battling the captain. I'm a bit sick, by the way, so I'm sorry if you hear any sneezes or whatever in the video. Right? So that happens. We just go to the fight Yuno against Brill. I think it's Real, but it's translated into Lil because there's no R in Japan. So and plus that's how it was translated in the anime. So right. So he's fighting Real. We see the Yuno attacks with the big wind magic attack. Lil blocks it with his painting, or seals it away. That's what they say. He seals it away, right? And so then they keep fighting. Then we see the audience and everything, right? Lil's basically blocking every attack that Yuno has thrown at him. And then Yuno transforms. I'm like, dude, no way. Yuki Tabata, you're gonna give Yuno transformation too? And transformation looks okay. It's not as cool as Asta's one, but it looks fantastic actually. And he gives Yuno a big power up. I think Yuno's on par with the Magic Knight captain before Lil powered up. That's what I think, because Lil loses because he breaks his own crystal with his own magical power. He was exerting so much magical power that his own crystal broke off. Now, I like the way he did this because this doesn't take anything away from him being a captain, because it shows that he has so much potential yet to be unleashed. That he's super strong because he broke his own crystal by unleashing a lot more magic than he should have. He doesn't control himself. That's what I got from this. It doesn't take away from Yuno's power because he didn't really defeat a Magic Knight captain, but he was giving him a battle. Right? And then when Yuno transformed, he's like, Asta, I was planning on using this against you in the finals, but since I'm fighting a Magic Knight captain, it won't go to waste. I was like, no way. What are you doing, Yuno? And okay, so basically the way his transformation works is he absorbs the wind spirit into his body. Basically, he absorbs all the magic of the wind spirit into himself. And he gets a wind on his right arm, and he gets half a crown on his right side, while he gets something else on his more fingers, not like more fingers, but he gets other things on his right arm. So basically the opposite of Asta's. Asta's transformation is his left side, which becomes all black, all anti-magic, while Yuno becomes, his right side becomes basically wind magic or light magic. I don't know what it is. We haven't had a name for it. Well, the name is basically, it's Spirit Absorption Magic, Spirit Dive. That's the transformation's name. The way he achieved that was by when he was doing the training of the Maniskin, he realized that he could have done something about that. He found a way that he could take the power of his wind spirit into himself. And then we see the wind spirit. I forgot her name. Yeah, we see the wind spirit. You know, she said, I have since then made this thing even better. You know, so it was something that they found out while they were training, but they never showed it because they wanted a surprise. And you know, that's how the fight ended. And then next week it's gonna be a new arc. Like the Magic Knight tournament just ended, and we're going to a new arc just like that. See, I like the pace when it comes to the manga. Now, when it comes to the anime, when it comes to the pace, they have also, you know, they have up the pace because it's one episode per chapter. That's not bad. One episode per chapter, sure, I can go with that, you know. But anyways, it was a good episode. When Asta saw that Yuno was fighting the captain, that he saw Yuno's transformation, he almost cried. He felt sorry for himself. He said he was saying, damn it, why can't it be me fighting Yuno in the finals? You know, so it seems Asta's really taking this hard because he wanted to fight Yuno with his best, to the best of his abilities, especially now that Yuno has a new form. So it would have been good to see Asta's form against Yuno's form. When it comes to forms, Asta, I think it's more P because he can cancel every magic, and magic that is thrown at Asta have no effect at all because his body is infused with anti-magic. So, you know, it would have been cool to see how the fight would have transitioned in that sense, that everything is the opposite of each other. You know, so it's an amazing chapter this week. I'm hype as hell. I can't wait for it to be animated in Asta's form as well. Yes, but I don't think it's gonna go that far, man. Let me see. Anything else that I need? Yes, we also see how the Magic Emperor reacts to Yuno's transformation. He's like, this is what you have accomplished with your seemingly unreached potential. You know, and there's a lot of room for progress when it comes to Asta and Yuno. So all we have to do is just wait and see what's up, what is going to happen in the next arc, and then after that, because I just can't wait. I've seen Asta's form. Now, Yuno's form is not gonna get a new form as well. I mean, because she's the female protagonist, you know. So I think she needs a transformation as well. Now, if she does this transformation as well, it has to be related to her water magic, and now that would be amazing. Now, there's another theory that I'm gonna do later on next week. I hope it works out. I have to think about all the details and everything when it comes to it. But yeah, this is the review for this week's chapter. The hype is real, people. I can wait for next week's chapter to see what's the new arc all about, and see how Asta deals with this Yuno's new power up and what he does to get even after. Because I think Yuno surpasses Asta at this moment. Because he said it himself. Asta, with this, I have gone pushed beyond you. I have passed you because I'm the one that is destined to defeat you. So, you know, I just can't wait to see how Asta deals with this, to see how far Asta is going to come now when it comes to power-ups. Because, yeah. So, yeah, once again, subscribe to the channel for more content if you like my content. Leave a like. It's up to you, people. You know, if you like my content, subscribe. It's up to you. You know, I'm really gonna just have to say and subscribe to the channel. You know, because hey, I don't really care about subscribers, man. I'm doing this for fun. But yeah, no words for me, people. No words. I'm just too hyped. So tell me what you think about the chapter in the comment section down below. What you're expecting for Asta's power up? Like, what else you see? I think he's gonna get a new sword that's gonna push him even beyond and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for checking my content once again, guys, and I'll see you guys and gals later. Black Clover is getting hype as hell now. I like it.